Ladies and gentlemen, I am Joshua Boston, and this is your starting lineup for the Cookout 400 at Martinsville Speedway. We start on the front row. Back-to-back poles for the HendrickCars.com Chevrolet of Young Money from Elk Grove, California, Kyle Larson. And to his outside in the Dr. Pepper Toyota, it is the Hog Dropper from Unadilla, Georgia, David Reagan. In row 2, we see Little E of Dawsonville, Georgia, the Hooters Spirit Chevrolet of Chase Elliott. And to his outside in the Bass Pro Shops Toyota, it is the current championship points leader, MTJ from Mayetta, New Jersey, Martin Truex Jr. Row number 3 sees the Mobil 1 Chevrolet of Smoke, Tony Stewart from Columbus, Indiana. To his outside, the Auto Trader Ford of Middletown, Connecticut, Sliced Bread, Joey Logano. In row 4, we see the Busch Light Ford of the Closer from Bakersfield, California, Kevin Harvick. And to his outside, the FedEx Toyota of last week's winner, Denny Hamlin from Chesterfield, Virginia. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots in row number 5 are the Duracell Menards Ford of YRB from Hartford, Ohio, Ryan Blaney, and the Lowe's Chevrolet of Superman from El Cajon, California, Jimmy Johnson. In row number 6, in the Tire Pro Chevrolet, we see Josh Berry of Hendersonville, Tennessee, who will begin to bury his competition from the 11th starting position. And to his outside in the Pennzoil Chevrolet, it is Steve Park from East Northport, New York, who hopes to park that one car in victory lane after starting in the 12th spot. In row number 7 in the Viagra Ford, we see the kid from Batesville, Arkansas, Mark Martin, alongside the Miller Lite Ford of BK from Rochester Hills, Michigan, Brad the Big Keselowski. In row number 8, we see the Interstate Batteries Toyota of the Tie Rod from Charlotte, North Carolina, Ty Gibbs. To his outside in the Love's Travel Stops Ford, it is Orange Juice from Riverside, California, David Gilliland. In row number 9 in the Eckrich Sausages Chevrolet, it is Hubba Bubba Wallace from Mobile, Alabama, and the DuPont Chevrolet of the Wonder Boy from Vallejo, California, Jeff Gordon. In row number 10 in the Wells Fargo Dodge, it is Prince Kyle Petty from Randleman, North Carolina, and the DeWalt Power Tools Toyota of Mr. Consistency from Cambridge, Wisconsin, Matt Kenseth. In row number 11, we see cousin Carl Edwards in the Fastenal Ford from Columbia, Missouri, and the Haas Automation Monster Energy Ford of Radio Sweetheart from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kurt Busch. In row 12, we see the Busch's Chili Bean Chevrolet of the Dinger, A.J. Allmendinger from San Jose, California, and Mr. Realtree himself in the Realtree Chevrolet, Dave Marcus from Wausau, Wisconsin. In row 13, we find the Dollar General Chevrolet of the Money Man from Sacramento, California, Bernie Lamar. And to his outside, it is the GoDaddy Chevrolet of the Beloit Bomber herself from Beloit, Wisconsin, Danica Patrick. In row 14, we see the Dynaco car of Hot Lemonade herself, Cruz Ramirez from Austin, Texas. And to her outside, the Dow Chevrolet of the Ace from Welcome, North Carolina, Austin Dillon. In the 15th row, we see the Flying Scotsman himself in the Target Dodge, Dario Franchitti, and the Sunny D Ford of Mississippi's Olive Branch from Olive Branch, Mississippi, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. In the 16th row, it is the 5-Hour Energy Toyota of Clint Boyer the Destroyer from Emporia, Kansas, and the Underbird 2.0 in the Z-Rex Chevrolet from Concord, North Carolina, Corey LaJoy. In the 17th row, we see the National Guard Ford of the Biff from Vancouver, Washington, Greg Biffle. To his outside, it is the Motorcraft Quick Lane Ford of Guido from Grass Valley, California, Matt DiBenedetto. In the 18th row, we see the K-Love Ford of the Journeyman from Glendale, Arizona, Michael McDowell, and the Caterpillar Chevrolet of the Rocket Man from South Bend, Indiana, Ryan Newman. And rounding out the field in the roofclaim.com Toyota from Port Tobacco, Maryland, it is the iRacer, Timmy Hill. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your starting lineup for the Cookout 400 at Martinsville Speedway.